Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am back with a new video and this is Randomness with Chris Broccoli City Fest edition. So over the weekend I went to DC to the Broccoli City Fest and overall I had a really great time. It was really fun, although the weather was not that fun. It was definitely cold and rainy for it to be spring. Going into the fest, it definitely was not very organized. It was a lot of confusion of what line to get into, and when you got to the correct line, the lines were kind of merging. Wasn't really like a clear cut, like you stand here, you stand there. There were so many like checkpoints you had to go through. Like you had to do the security check, which is understandable. Then you had to go to somebody else to scan your ticket. You had to go to somebody else to put a wristband for scanning your ticket. Then you had to go to somebody else if you were drinking alcohol to then check your ID and then give you a wristband that says you can drink. So it was a lot of walking here to walking there or being confused of where you're supposed to walk to. Once we got in there, there were so many things going on, so many, tables and booths and stuff like that. So it really gave you the opportunity to just kind of look everywhere and explore. There were people doing yoga and other workouts and music, and they were selling, there's so many vendors. So it was really interesting experience walking in. We decided to hit up the food trucks, which had really long lines, but we got like some really great sloppy joes. I can't remember what the name of the food truck was, but I will figure it out and let you guys know soon. So yeah, we went to the VIP section and it said like a tinted VIP section, but the only tint they had was the one serving the alcohol, which I was just kind of like, I think you guys kind of should have prepared more for this weather. I did not partake in any of the alcohol, but Darius did, and he was told that he can only buy one drink at a time, which I kind of thought was weird, but hey, maybe they're, trying to make sure you don't go home and drink and drive or whatever the case may be to keep you safe. But the performances, I am a big fan of Willow and Jaden Smith now. Like, the Smith kids are amazing. Jaden came out with so much energy. They performed a few songs. Jada Pinkett Smith came out and was like crumping for Christ on the stage with her kids. Willow has a beautiful voice. She even sung "With My Hair Back and Forth." It was really like, it was one of my favorite performances. Who I really came to see, my favorite DJ and producer, Katranana. Katranana. I think it's Katranada. Listen, I love him. He's amazing. I love all of his mixes. And at first he was like, why aren't you guys dancing? And it was just like, because it's raining and we're cold. There was this girl who had an all white jacket on and a white hat and like white glasses. If you follow me on social media, Instagram, go to my Instagram, you will see I recorded her because I was getting my entire life as she was getting her entire life. She did not stop dancing for his entire set. Like, she was jamming. She started off dancing by herself, and by the end she had like a swarm of people around her. She was having so much fun, and I would have loved to have gotten up there with her, but the rain, it was just a lot. I really advise you guys to listen to some of his mixes. I've even used them in some of my videos for this channel, so he was the highlight of my whole entire day. I really had fun. It was really exciting. It got really cold and it got really dark after Katranada's set, and so the next person, well, first they did kind of like a Black Lives Matter type of tribute thing, which I thought was really awesome, just to kind of bring it around to, certain situations that are going on in the world and how we still, need to pay attention. And then after that, Joey Badass performed. I've never heard any of his music, but I definitely loved what I heard. I really did want to stay for Erykah Badu, but it was really cold and it was still raining, and both of our feet were like, they were just in pain. So We left after that. I saw pictures of Erykah Badu and I saw some videos, so she did an awesome job, of course. Yeah, overall I had a really good time, and I definitely want to go back next year and hope that the that the weather is different, it's sunny and nice, and yeah. Who I came to really see was Katrana, Katranada, K-Trana, Katrana, Catrona, Catra, Catrone, Kelly Catrone, Kelly Pickler, Kelly Clarkson, Kat Von D.